Today we're leaving Norwich. We say goodbye to the family and travel 1 hour to Cambridge for a stopover and show you this amazing city in the county of Cambridgeshire.
Park the car, we're gonna go on a walk and pay for parking. We need to cross the street and go to the gardens now and get something to eat as well.
We're a little bit worried that her shirt might make her blend in too much in the botanical gardens. What do you think? She's very proud of it. She got it in a charity shop.
£4.50. So it's £7 to go in and you get a lovely map, okay? So that's what we're doing. It's not the best day to come in here. So what are you saying?
I said that we'll be able to tell you by the end of this if it was really worth it.
Yeah.
And so far it's pretty nice.
It's very beautiful.
So I reckon you'd need a pretty good strimmer to go through those weeds over there. Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, we're going out of here because we need to go and see more of the town centre. We have a long drive, but what do you think?
I think that if you come here again, you need to spend longer than an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I think you probably need to be at least half a day here. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's about £7 to go in. It's free for under 17s, I believe. And you have a cafe as well that you can have something to eat, so it's really pleasant stay. But we're gonna go back to Cambridge now and
Get some food.
get some food and show you more of the university town.
It was time for us to go and eat something, so we found an amazing restaurant called the Giggling Squid offering Thai food, and we thoroughly recommend you to try it out.
So we got a pad Thai, spring rolls, oh my god, spring rolls, and some really beautiful Thai green curry.
So my favourite place in Cambridge is actually this one, and I was really hoping to come here, but the queue was enormous,
Not
so
anymore.
we couldn't come here. And then we decided to try that place across the way, which I'm so glad we did, because now I have
Another
my
place.
new favourite place. Yeah.
£27, 2 people, including drinks, in the center of Cambridge. Really beautiful restaurant and really authentic. Not too bad.
So here we have the Eagle pub, and it's super important if you come to Cambridge because of 2 reasons. Firstly, all the pilots in World War II that were flying from here to do their missions over Germany, they would come here and drink and celebrate, and they would sign their names on the ceiling, and you can still see their signatures today. Another super important reason is that this pub is where they announced to the world the discovery of DNA. The guys that discovered that, they were Crick and Watts, and this was their favorite pub, and they decided it would be where they would announce to the world their discovery as well. So you have to come to this pub. Almost forgot, across the road, over there, you've got the oldest building in Cambridge too. It's the tower that you saw there is an Anglo-Saxon tower, and it's over 1,000 years old, and not many other things exist for over 1,000 years, so you have to see that too. Okay, so we have the Corpus clock. It was uncovered in 2008 by Stephen Hawking, who was a student here in Cambridge.
So the clock speeds up and slows down to represent the relativity of time, and it tells the correct time to the 100th of a second every 5 minutes.
Okay, so where are we, Omar?
We're at the gates of King's College. It's one of the most famous colleges here in Cambridge, probably just after Trinity College, which we're going to check out very soon. So this one was built, well, started off with King Henry VII and ended with King Henry VIII. And it's a really magnificent church, and they not church, university, college actually.
Yeah.
See, the Cambridge University is made up of over 30 different colleges, and King's College is one of the bigger ones, one of the most prestigious colleges here in Cambridge. I wanted to show you something else quite interesting. Over here you have a postbox, and this is a Victorian postbox because you have V and then R. This is Queen Victoria's signature. So we know that this has been here, was placed here between 1837 and 1901.
Wow.
So you can always tell when the post boxes are due to the signatures that they have on them.
It's pretty spectacular walking around Cambridge like this, because normally Cambridge will be so busy right now of tourists and group tours and so on. Us being one of them.
It's actually really weird walking around and not having 50 people following us.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Fortunately, a lot of the colleges are closed at the moment, but you can usually go inside the colleges, and you do have to pay a small fee towards it, because that basically goes to the upkeeping of the grounds and so on. Correct?
Yeah, well, some of them will allow you for free, some of them you have to pay.
This is the River Cam, but it was previously known as the River Granta. Cambridge used to be known as Granta Bridge or Bridge over the River Granta, but once the name evolved to Cambridge, the river's name was changed as well.
So here we have the most important college in the whole of Cambridge, and probably the whole of England. It's got the largest number of Nobel Prize winners. Okay, I think it's got about 20 something Nobel Prize winners, so I can't name them all, unfortunately. But over here, this little guy standing over there, that's King Henry VIII, the guy that had 7 wives. And what's very funny is that you'll see he's holding a bull and what looks like a stick, and that used to be a scepter and I've forgotten what they're called. What they did in the 1960s, the students, they crawled up there and they took his scepter out of his hand and they replaced it with a wooden chair leg, and there was never found the scepter. That is an antique wooden chair leg he is holding. So that was Cambridge in literally 2 hours. So we tried to show you as much as possible, and we did the most important things, including getting an ice cream. How is it, Andrea?
Amazing. It's a vegan hazelnut ice cream, so it's amazing for me.
Oh my god, it does. It tastes incredible. So we're on our way now back to Bournemouth. I love Cambridge. I really, really, really love this place. So
Please
guys,
come here, guys.
Come and visit this place, okay? And what I said was literally just the tip of the iceberg. You have some great tour guides here that you can pay on the street. Most of them are University of Cambridge students that are just wanting to earn a few extra bucks on the side. We didn't show you the punting.
Or the River Cam.
And the River Cam.
Well, unfortunately, we have to go because we're about to run out of our ticket for the car.
Completely. We couldn't get more than 2 hours parking. We're on a bit of a rush now to go back.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.
Yay,
We'll
please
see
do.
you next week.
Cool. Take care.